What's up, Saber fans? Armando here again with another lightsaber review. This one is another Nexus hilt. Like you guys know, the previous one I did it for my friend Brian Gomer. I like that one a lot, so I decided to get myself one. And this one is light weathered, and I also did the wrap in light weathered as well. This video is going to be in two parts, but in the same video, because it is an RGB. And first of all, I wanted to show you close up of the lightsaber so everybody can see the details of the weathering, and I also want to let everybody see the sound, and I want to show the internals. And then after that, I'll just put the phone a little further back, and then I will cycle through the colors. It's got beautiful colors. Oh my god, the colors are so beautiful, and they're really bright. So again, like I said, this is a Nexus hilt. It's got a Pico Crumble RGB, red, green, blue. It's got an 18650 lithium ion battery, a Goth 3D chassis, and it also has a 24mm high bass speaker by Saber. I forgot the name of the company, but it is a very loud speaker. And yeah, so this was an illuminated AV switch. But after a while, I decided that it is a weathered lightsaber, and I figured since it's weathered, it means it's been through battles and it's dropped and all that. So I figured, I weather the switch and not connect the illuminated part as well. So I left the illuminated part off, which I should have just purchased a regular 12mm AV switch. So here we go. So here you go, let me bring it up closer, and as you can see, I also countersink the AV switch hole. I know this is the blade retention. I have to trim that. I have it, it's a thin hilt, so yeah. Like I said, there's the speaker right here. I don't know if you can see it. You can't see it, but unfortunately, this hilt was supposed to come with a little screen here, and have to get a hold of that. And just for the presentation, I connected Sith Bunny plate plug, the turbine. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn it on so you guys can hear it. First of all, I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cycle through the colors, even though you won't be able to see the colors so much, but I'm gonna cycle through the colors, and then I'll turn it on and so you guys hear how loud it is. So let me just hold this down, hear the couple of beeps, and then I'll cycle through the colors. Alright, that's green. It's like, I don't know, you can see the reflections of the colors here. The red is like really bright red. It's the green, the turquoise, looks like a turquoise blue. It's like a purple. Oh, that's a purple. The red is really bright. I think that's amber. Really can't see it that much, but I'm just gonna leave it in, I guess this one. Hold it down. Really loud 24mm high bass speaker. You could actually feel it resonating throughout the whole hilt. Beautiful color. It's one of the nicest colors it's got right there. So what I'm gonna do now is it's got a lot of colors, so instead of just cycling them through here, you can't really see them. After I show the chassis, what I'm gonna do right now, I'll put it in pause. I'll put the camera a little further out. Then I'll put on the blade and I'll go cycle through the colors, and then you can really see those beautiful colors. So there's the wrap. It's not real leather, but again, it's just, you know, put a wrap in there. It's fake leather, but I also weathered it as well. And there's a close-up of the weathering, which I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty cool, the light weathering. Right, so I'm going to show you the chassis now. It's a Goth 3D chassis. Okay, it's very, very tight, so I have to there's the board. For some reason, I put hot glue over the welding. I saw that someone that did it. I don't know why I did it, but I don't know what occurred to me to do. But anyways, I probably won't be doing that anymore. But there's the truss fire. There it is right there. All the wires. Oh, battery came out. It is right there. There's a 24mm high bass speaker. It's very, very tight. So screw this back on. So now I'm gonna put it in pause, and I'm gonna put the camera a little further back, and go through the color changes. Be right back.